Okay, so the scene I have chosen is a 5-minute sequence from 24 to 25 minutes. The sound in this scene at the beginning is quite effective, as the happy tempo and rhythm of the music that's being played by Uncle Birdie is contrapuntal to John's attitude but parallel to Uncle Birdie's attitude, therefore emphasising the disparity between the two characters and allowing the audience to fully understand the nature of the characters and their relationship to each other. There is also an interesting editing technique used later on. They decided to put in a shot that lasts 24 seconds. The director's intention with this was to make the audience feel uneasy, as it's unnatural and doesn't feel right to follow him for that long, making the audience aware that something is going to happen that isn't quite right, and preparing them, therefore increasing the tension within them. Towards the end of the scene, there is a side-on mid-shot of Harry as he's telling Willard to get up. This allows us to see half of his profile whilst leaving the other half unseen to us, telling us that there is a side to him that we are just about to find out about, but that we don't yet understand, preparing us for the evil nature that will be revealed. In this scene, there is an interesting use of mise-en-scène. At the start, the director's intention is to use an active prop of the banjo, which is used by Uncle Birdie. The banjo tends to have happy connotations, which are very positive, as the happy sounds and music made by the banjo emphasises the positive nature of his mood and outlook on life. It symbolises to the audience his personality and allows them to understand the relevance of his character in more depth, as they see how good he is for John and how much he juxtaposes John's personality. This is then juxtaposed by hard, high-key lighting used on Uncle Birdie to create harsh shadows. It juxtaposes the mood set by the props, as it creates a sense of unease in the audience, and the shadows show a dark and evil nature to him that we have not yet seen. It foreshadows the fact that later in the film we will see a negative side to Birdie, as maybe his dark side will be revealed or something will happen that will bring that to the surface. The director's intention is also to use an inactive prop of the lamppost, as the fire inside the old-fashioned lamppost symbolises the disruptive nature of the scene and foreshadows once again the fact that something will go wrong in the film. Fire has connotations of hell and natural disasters, which inform the audience subtly that something is going to go wrong and subconsciously warns them that it's not going to be as happy as it currently is. The lamppost also simultaneously has a lighting effect, as it is the main source of light. The director's intention with this was to draw focus to the light and to cast shadows that give the scene a sinister nature and show an evil intent.